Hey, my name is Rodney, and I explore the roads less traveled in my Jeep Gladiator Django. In this video, I'm exploring the San Isabel National Forest. Welcome to the channel. Today I'm in the San Isabel National Forest and it is beautiful. I was here a few weeks ago. I did a video camping just a little bit north of here and we couldn't see anything because they're completely fogged in. Today is completely different. The sky is clear, blue skies, and the view behind me is incredible. I don't know if the camera's gonna be able to pick it up, but that's the San Cristobal Mountains right behind me. And I'm looking forward to checking out the trail here. It is the Greenhorn Mountain Trail. And the road is not hard. It's a standard forest road. Might be a few bumpy sections we'll see, but it ends at a couple of small lakes and ponds. So the plan is to explore the trail, have some lunch, enjoy the day, and I'm looking forward to it. I picked this trail because the goal for the day was to escape the heat of the city and have a fun, relaxing day trip. I enjoy challenging trails, but on occasion it's just nice to be able to cruise down the road and enjoy the views. Greenhorn Mountain checked all the boxes. It's a well-maintained road with great views. You can't see them yet, but trust me, they're coming. There are plenty of spots to camp or just enjoy a nice lunch. The road is about 16 miles long and it's an out and back route. It's hard to say how long it takes to go out and come back because I have to stop a lot to shoot these videos, but I would say an hour each way is reasonable. After climbing for several miles with trees on your right and on your left, the road begins to flatten out and the views open up. This is the first open area. There are several spurs with large campsites that can fit several vehicles, probably even an RV. After the first flat area, the road continues to climb until you get to the next open area. HOVs aren't allowed on the road, but there are HOV trails in the area. I believe you park in the lot on the right to access them. The mountain straight ahead is North Peak in the end of the trail. The trail ends at the edge of the Green Mountain Wilderness area, but you want to keep watching even when we get to the end, because believe it or not, there is a castle in these forests and you got to see it to believe it. Along the trail are spurs that lead to dispersed campsites. There are 2 lakes at the end of the trail that also have a few sites. All the spots at the first lake were taken, but we found this spot at the second lake. There was still snow melting, so the ground was actually pretty wet, and there were a lot of bugs. I think the spot would be usable in a few weeks once everything had a chance to dry out. You get a great view of the valley and the San Cristo Mountains at the end of the trail, just a few hundred feet up the road. We made it to the end of the trail. The entire road is really easy. We saw, I wouldn't say a lot of people, but a pretty good amount of people along the way camping at different spots, especially when we were lower down. But there was less people kind of in that area where it flattened out. And it looks like there's plenty of spots there to camp off, like all those spurs that kind of go off of that trail. And that's probably where I would camp if I were to come back out here. These two little pond lakes are really nice, but they are popular. There's people camping at both of them right now. So if you're looking for seclusion, that's not going to be the place to go, because it looks like that's where everybody wants to be. And a little bit further up the trail, where it officially ends, I think there's a trailhead. And let's see here, up there, I think that's where the trail goes, because we saw people hiking their way down, and I saw some vehicles coming down from there, which were probably hikers. Even though this road is easy, you still want to be careful, because a Toyota Camry came up the trail and turned around and came back down, and I'm not sure if they noticed. By the time I noticed, it was too late to say anything to them, but their passenger front tire was destroyed, and they were driving down the trail, so I'm not sure if they knew that or not. If you have a vehicle that has, that's low profile tires, probably want to give it a second thought, especially after I saw those people coming down with their Camry. But this is a really beautiful area. I definitely would come back up here. It's a nice day trip, easy place if you want to go camping, which is why it's pretty popular. I find that any road like this that just about any car can do, you're going to have people up here just because it's so much easier. But this is a beautiful area. I've never been here before. It's pretty awesome. This is Bishop Castle, and definitely worth visiting on your way to or back from Greenhorn Mountain. It is a 60-year project of Jim Bishop and open to the public. When they say enter at your own risk, they mean it. There are loose boards, broken handrails, and holes in the stairs, but hey, that's all part of the adventure.
Are we allowed to walk on the bridges?
Yeah, I think so. I actually visited the castle over 20 years ago, but I had no idea where it was. I just knew it was in the mountains somewhere near Pueblo, so I was surprised to see it on the way out to the trail. There was no way we weren't going to stop and see it on the way back home. The castle is free to visit, but you can leave a voluntary donation to support the project. We climbed up this tower, and I'll just say it was quite the experience. What do you think, Malia?
It's so cool. The stairs are not very stable, but it's okay.
This place is pretty crazy. Everyone is so scared to walk on everything. How does it feel, Malia?
Shaky.
I don't like this.
Made it to the top of the tower, and this thing is like shaking. Hope whoever built this knew what they were doing.